right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome to another awesome wheels, Hot Wheels tournament. Tonight, we have our white versus red team, as you guys saw in the thumbnail and the title of this video. We like to do teams from time to time. If you've never been in one of these team racing tournaments, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Also, go ahead and turn on the little bell. That way, every time we go live, you will get a notification that we are alive and well. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and present to you all our 12 cars that will be racing tonight. I got Atomic Spear in the building. Bray Edits. Chef Al is in here. Shadow in the building. Shadow, you're not late. We just got started. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and meet our 12 drivers. There they are. This is the lineup for tonight. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these 12 cars that will be racing. Yes, very, very awesome. There's a lot of diversity kind of in the white team. Not really much, but a lot in the red team. Let me know who you guys got right off the bat. If you guys had to go ahead and pick one of the teams, whether it be white, whether it be red, let me know in the comments who you guys would pick. Shadow's already going for the red team. I like it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started with our first race of the night. We're gonna get it done is correct. Yeah, CB Radio in the building. So, ladies and gentlemen, our first race is going to be the Alfa Romeo on the left lane for Team White, going up against the red team AE86. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two cars. Again, AE86 on the right lane and the Alfa Romeo on the left. Here we go, guys. Shout out to everyone who is joining. Shout out to all the new subscribers to the channel. By the way, we're like, I think we're like 50 or 60 subscribers away from, yeah, 50 or 60 subscribers away from hitting the 40,000 subscriber mark. Hopefully we can do it by the end of this live. We're gonna find out. Here we go, everyone. Alfa Romeo on the left lane and the AE86 on the right. Double tap on the screen. This is the first race of the night. Make some noise. And there they go. Oh, a 109.8 starting us off very, very fast. The Alfa Romeo. Wow, wow, wow. 109.8. It's been a while since we've seen those type of numbers, but we like them. 109.8 to a 122. That was a very slow race for the AE86. I got my red Camaro Z11. Nice. Go Edits. No, this is the first race of the night. Literally the first race. So 109.8 on the left lane for the Alfa Romeo. Let's go ahead and flip them now. So Alfa Romeo will be on the right. Sorry about that. Alfa Romeo will be on the right lane and the AE86 on the left. Here we go, everyone. Thank you so much for liking the video. Everyone, if you guys can, please go ahead and like the video. If I have any of my Patreons in here, make sure you guys share it with the Patreon chats. I will highly appreciate it. Matter of fact, let me see if I can donate any more of his cards. Oh, okay. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's see if it'll be another sweep. And the Alfa Romeo with a 111. Slower times there for the Alfa Romeo. Faster times for the AE86, but still not fast enough for the Alfa Romeo. Very, very awesome car. For the white team already in the next round. White team already in round numero dos. All right. Let's go on to our next race. Next race of the night is going to be the Nissan Fairlady Z on the right lane, going up against the Mach E, the Ford Mach E on the left lane in the red. Team red versus white. Red starting on the left lane now. Let's see what happens. I followed your Instagram. Awesome. I saw you, man. Thank you so much for commenting in the videos. Thank you so much for liking. Make sure you guys, when you guys follow me on all social media, let me know in the comments that you're there from YouTube or something so I can know who you guys are. I will highly appreciate it. But if you guys can, invite your friends to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Here we go, guys. First race between these two. Mach E on the left, Fairlady Z on the right in 3, 2. And oh, a 1:13.1 from the Fairlady Z. He got him at the very end. If you look at the slow motion carefully, you can see the Mach E getting at the beginning, getting him by almost half a fender in the beginning of that race. And then halfway through the track, you can see the Fairlady Z by a nose, 1:13.1 to a 1:13.3. That was a crazy one. Let's go ahead and flip them. So now we got the Mach E on the right lane, and we got the Fairlady Z on the left. Chef out cars are banned from the street, says B-Real. You imagine? You can't say that, B, because B-Real had a NASCAR racing the other day for B-Real versus Shoemates. So you can't say that, man. Here we go. Fairlady Z on the left lane and the Mach E on the right now. Here we go, everyone. Do you have Facebook? Yes, Shadow, I do have Facebook. Make sure you guys are following me on Facebook. Here we go, everyone. And oh, what was that? The Mach E with a win there. A 111 from the Mach E, 111.7, 114.3 from the Nissan Fairlady. Uh-oh. That means both these cars have now won a race each. Both of these cars have won a race each, so we are going to a sudden death between these two. Sudden death! That's right, guys, sudden death. I need everyone to give me as many red emojis as you guys can in the comments. We are going to a sudden death. For those of you guys that do not know what that means, it means one of the cars will move on to the next round, and that'll be the car that crosses the finish line first. Both these cars have won a race each. The Fairlady Z winning the first one, the Mach E winning the second one. So let's see what happens. I think the Fairlady Z just had some issues. Maybe it'll win this one. I don't know. My Instagram is a different name. Okay, just let me know what your Instagram is, and I'll make sure I'll keep an eye out for it. Here we go, guys. Fairlady Z on the right, Mach E on the left, sudden death. And the Fairlady Z with a 112.4. Wow. It seems like our sudden deaths are always like this. Literally by 0.001. Look at that difference. 112.5 to a 112.4. Wow, wow, wow. So now Team Red has lost 2 cars so far, and the white team has 2 cars. So it's looking like a sweep so far, unless the red teams now can go ahead and pick it up. We're going to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, our next race is going to be the hatchback Subie versus the Nissan R390. Let me know in the comments who you guys got. Will Roberts in the building. Shout out to Will Roberts. Thank you so much for being in here. There's no rules in street racing, just like there's no crying in there's no crying in baseball. Here we go, guys. Subie on the right and Nissan on the left. White versus red. Let me know who you guys got. Shadow is saying red better win. We're going to find out, because this is definitely getting spicy. The Nissan R390 ready to go on the left lane. The Subie hatchback on the right. Who will win? We're going to find out. Chef Al says, where's the Adonis? The Adonis is with Team Exotic. Oh, and a 112.2 115.2 on the left lane. Adonis could have gone to the championship race, but the Ferrari is already going to the championship race for the Team Exotics. So he's literally chilling, relaxing. He said, I need to gain my strength because I think, everyone, that tomorrow night we might have an Exotics versus something. We're going to find out. I need you guys to let me know. If you guys want something in specific, I need you guys to let me know. Exotics versus what? It could be anything. Honestly, anything. Here we go, guys. The R390 on the right now. White's got the first win here. R390 on the right now, and the Subie on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Yes, we're taking it to the streets. Go ahead and share this live video with your friends. Patreon, share the link in the chat. Let everyone know that we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live and ready to go. Exotics versus JDMs was the first one, Shadow. So we already did that one. That was the first one where they like murdered JDM team. Here we go, everyone. Let's see what happens now with the whites and the reds. And the whites, a 112.1 again for the Nissan R390. Wow, wow, wow. This means that the whites have 3 cars now. 3 cars for Team White in the second round. And the red cars don't have not one car. Not one car in the second round. Is this going to be a sweep? Will this be a fast live? We're going to find out. Our next racers, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the Jaguar in the red team. Jaguar going up against, which one is this one again? I think it's another Datsun. Oh, the Toyota 2000 GT. Toyota 2000 GT on the right lane. The Jaguar on the left. Let me know who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive. Ooh, B-Rail says exotics versus formulators. I don't even think that's legal. I don't even think we can do that. By the way, I don't know if the formulators are fast on this track. We got to test them out. I think I have a formulator there, but it's not one of the fast ones. But we can definitely test it out just to see how the formulators do. They might be slow. I don't know. Here we go, everyone. And 109.6 from the 2000 GT. What's going on with my red team? Wow, 109.6. 109.6. Write it down in the comments. The 2000 GT with a 109.6, 112.4 from the Jaguar. Not fast enough. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. We've broken so many laws today, so it doesn't really matter. Let's do Formula 1 versus exotics. USA official says beautiful cars. Thank you so much. That's a beautiful comment, sir. Thank you so much for that comment. Yes, they are amazing machines that are racing tonight. Jaguar on the right and the 2000 GT on the left. Let's go back to the top. Watching this on the street, says Go Edits. Okay. Watching the street on the streets. I like it. All right, guys. So the Jaguar on the right lane now. The 2000 GT on the left. Let's see what happens. Exotics versus NASCAR. Ooh, I like that one too. We're going to have to go to a poll on that. We're going to have to vote on that. And a 109 too. Very consistent, man. If you guys ever thought if this track is consistent, there you have it. My man ran a 109.2 in the right lane and a 109.2 on the left lane. Very, very awesome. But that is now the fourth car to enter for the white team into round number 2. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know who you guys got between this next race. This one's going to be a little crazy, and that is because we got a Tesla Roadster going up against the Mercury Cougar. Let me know who you guys got. This is a little bit of old school, a little bit of new school. We got the Tesla Roadster on the right lane. We got the Mercury Cougar on the left. Let me know who you guys got. That's right, that's right. Make some noise, everyone. Make some noise, make some noise. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. All right, there we go, guys. There we go. Bum 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 bum. American Muscle baby, says USA official. We did exotics versus American Muscle the other day, and American Muscle lost. That was crazy. But let's see, the Cougar, American Muscle on the left lane, Roadster on the right, both American Muscle, American Electric. Oh, and a 112.8 for the Cougar, the whites. Man, I'm telling you, the whites, I don't know what happened tonight. The exotics, I think the exotics need to go against Team White, because the whites are sweeping the competition right now. This is getting spicy. Look at this thing. The Cougar, wow, flawlessly to a 112.8. Let's go ahead and flip them now. The Cougar will be on the right lane. The Roadster on the left. Anything but Teslas, says Shadow. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I bet my money on Cougar, says Shadow. Oh, then you won some money there, sir. Here we go, guys. So the Cougar will be on the right lane and the Roadster on the left. Even if the Roadster was to win this race and then go into a sudden death, it will be so hard for him to beat the 4 other cars that are in the lineup for round number 2. But we're going to find out. Anything can happen right now, guys. We've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. Here we go. And the Cougar with a 112.6 on the right lane now. 116.2 for the Roadster. Not fast enough. Oh my goodness. Team White with 5 cars now in the second round. 5 cars now lined up, ready to go for round number 2. And the red cars don't even have 1 car. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this next race will determine if this is going to be a sweep. Now, what I told you guys that I've seen it before is that we have seen a tournament like this where we have teams and there's 1 car left for the opposite team, for the non-winning team, and he eliminates every single one of the other cars and wins the whole thing. We've seen it happen. So it can definitely happen. Let's see what happens right now. We got a Porsche. We got the old school Porsche for the red team going up against the Mazda Miata. I don't know. I heard that Miata was a sleeper. Supposedly they brought it here in a tow truck. I was like, is that thing even going to race? Can it even start? They brought it in a tow truck because they said it's not street legal. But we in the street right now, okay? Turk Jones is in the building. Everyone say what's up, Turk, in the comments. Shout out to my man Turk Jones for being in here. Shout out to Turk Jones and John's Auto Body. That's right. Shout out to Turk Jones and John's Auto Body, one of the biggest sponsors here at Awesome Wheels and Parkour Drive and Tiburon Mountain and Parkour, what was it? Parkour Land. Oops. I can't talk too much about Parkour Land. Let's not talk about Parkour Land right now. What? You guys are probably like, what is he talking about? Miata on the right lane and the Porsche on the left. This is going to be a crazy one. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Will Robert says the Miata got it. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. And oh, snap, by a mile. The Porsche with a 113.2, a 124.0 for the Miatas. What happened? Does he need to go back on a tow truck? My man came in like if, you know, he was going to take over the streets. And look at that. A 113.2 for the Porsche. Oh, man. So let's go ahead and flip them. Porsche on the right now, Miata on the left. I don't know. Maybe the Porsche will not let it be a sweep tonight. We're going to find out. Let's go to the top of the drive. Porsche carried the red team. I know he didn't let it go to a sweep. Well, but, I mean, we'll see. It's not over till it's over. We are going to the second race between them. If the Porsche wins, then we will go to a second round. Here we go, everyone. Porsche coming in clutch. I know, right? Here we go, guys. Here we go. In 3. Count it down. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. And a 112.1 for the Porsche. He keeps getting faster. Oh, man. So he just won. The Porsche is the winner of that race, which means that the white team has 5 cars. White team has 5 cars going on to round number 2. And the red team only have 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you guys a little sneak peek of round number 2. So there is the white team on the left lane. 5 cars. 5 cars ready, lined up, going up against 1 team. 1 car for Team Porsche. Let me know in the comments who you guys got. Will the Porsche beat all of these cars? We're going to find out. Make sure you guys are letting me know in the comments who you guys got. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Ryan Shoemate. I think this is his 3rd live with us. Let's go into round number 2. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Round number 2. Round number 2. We're going to start off with the Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo going up against the red Porsche. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive. Oh man, I'm scared for the Porsche's life. He's getting 5 against 1, literally. Remember guys, if the Porsche and Team Red want to win, they have to eliminate all those 5 cars to be able to win the championship tonight, this tournament. If not, the whites will be crowned the champions. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. Team Tidy Whitey. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And a 113.2 for the red Porsche. Uh-oh. Let's go. It has begun. The Porsche with the win on the right lane against the Alfa Romeo. What is happening? I see you. Yep. By a nose. Team Red with the win. Team Red with the win. Porsche got this one. All right, so Team Porsche will now be on the left lane. Alfa Romeo on the right. Red team on the left. White team on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive. Go Edit says, guys, let's get awesome to 40,000 subscribers. I will highly appreciate it. I know we were like 50 or 60. I think it was like 50 subscribers away from 40,000. So, I mean, if you guys can make it happen, I will highly appreciate it. I can't believe we even have more than 1,000 subscribers. So, here we go, guys. Race number 2, Porsche against the Alfa Romeo. Let's see what happens. And a 111.5. That's a personal record for the Porsche. The Porsche moving on. Uh-oh. Alfa Romeo now eliminatos for the white team. Very, very awesome. Check out that replay. Again, by a nose. All right, guys. Landon Lale, thank you so much for being in here. I just followed you on Facebook. Thank you so much for following me on Facebook. Mohammed Severo, I can't understand what you just said. He said something about a Supra. but we do not have a Supra. We do have a Nissan Fairlady on the left lane though. Ladies and gentlemen, since the Porsche just won on the left lane, he will go on the right lane. And the Nissan Fairlady is up next. Let's see if he can go ahead and beat him. Let's go to the top of the drive. I like the Porsche. I used to detail a black Porsche like that red one for a guy. Nice. Man, that thing must be super sexy in up front and close. Those old school ones with that really big wing, they look amazing. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Victor Morales in the building. Team Inksy. Shout out to Team Inksy. Victor Morales in the building. Inksy.com, where you can get all your awesome wheels. Merch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like it. That's what happens when Victor Morales comes around, guys. Okay? That's literally what happens. Here we go, everyone. So Nissan Fairlady Z on the left, Porsche on the right. Here we go. First race between these two. Let's see what happens. And a 111.3 for the Porsche. 115.3 for the Nissan Fairlady. What is happening? Is the Porsche gonna win it all for the red team? We gonna find out. A 111.3, which was his fastest in the last race, now hitting it on the right lane. Very, very awesome for Team Porsche. Now a 115.3 for the Nissan Fairlady Z. Not fast enough for the Porsche in the red team. Let's go ahead and flip them. Porsche on the left lane and the Nissan Fairlady Z on the right. Double tap on that screen. Make sure you guys are sharing if you guys can. Awesome. Do a live countdown if you can. What do you mean by a live countdown? Like when the cars are about to go? Is that what you mean? Let me know if that's what you mean. Like 3, 2, 1. If that's what you mean, I can definitely do that. I used to do it at the mountain. On here, it's a little bit different. It's a little weird because it takes a little bit longer than the way I say it. But yeah, let me know if that's what you want me to do. The underdog, that's right. Ronald Francisco, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate you, man. We got Vin Diesel there saying, I got families. That's right, guys. Porsche on the left and the Nissan Fairlady Z on the right. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. And a 110.7. Wow, personal record for the Porsche. He's getting faster. The Nissan Fairlady Z now eliminato for Team White. Uh-oh, guys, there's only 3 cars left alive for Team White. Can the Porsche go ahead and beat them all? We're gonna find out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, if he can make it happen. We got the Porsche going up against the Nissan R390. This is a very, very fast car, guys, so I don't know what's about to go down. Hopefully the Porsche can still make it through. I'm kind of rooting for the Porsche inside, but a 110.7 is now his fastest of the night. Very, very awesome for him. Congratulations to the red team and the Porsche. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Make some noise for them. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I think the cops outside my house, they found out I was racing. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Porsche on the right, R390 on the left. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Oh, and a 111.8 for the R390. 112.9 there for the Porsche. Slower times. Uh-oh. Is this going to be the death of the Porsche? We're going to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, the Porsche missing that second gear cost him the race with a 112.9. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and flip them. So the Porsche will be on the left lane now. The R390 on the right. Let's see what happens. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe this R390 will be the death of him. We're going to find out. Here we go, everyone. Porsche on the left, R390 on the right. Can the Porsche force a sudden death right now? If the Porsche loses this race, that means that the whites will be crowned champion of the night. Here we go, everyone. Let me know who you guys got. In 3, 2, 1. And a 111.8, the Porsche. Whoa, 111.8 for the Porsche, coming back, forcing a sudden death. Oh man, Porsche forcing the sudden death against the R390. So we are running them back again, this time in a sudden death. I need everyone to give me as many red emojis as you guys got. That's right, sudden muerto. We are going to a sudden death. That's right, guys. Sudden death is about to go down. So I need everyone to give me as many red emojis as you guys can in the commentarios, because this is gonna get spicy. Okay, definitely getting very, very spicy. We're at the top of the drive. The R390 on the left lane, the Porsche on the right, defending the red team. Can he do it? Will he be able to do it? You guys let me know in the comments. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, man, I'm scared. In 3, 2, 1. And a 112.1 to a 112.3. Wow, that was such a close race. But unfortunately for the red team, the Porsche now eliminato. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, that means that the R390 went ahead and did it for the white team. The R390 will be moving on to go ahead and race in our championship race. That is the champions race. So far we have the Evo, we have the Mustang, we have the Harley Davidson pickup, we have the other red Mustang, the Shoemate Mustang from the Shoemate and Be Real tournament. We have the Ferrari from the Exotics, and then we have Mr. Tim from the A-Team when we raced the Vans, and now we're gonna have that R390 gonna be part of that tournament. That means that he is the number seventh in that tournament, meaning we need to raise five more tournaments so that we can get a champion, 5 more champions to have our champions of champion battle tournaments. Abiel Hernandez in the building. Trixie Travel says no. I know, ladies and gentlemen, crazy stuff, but we made it happen. Thank you guys so much for being in here tonight. Again, this is our teams tournament where we race different teams against each other. We just raced the whites versus red. Very, very awesome. Awesome Wheels. Please let me know if we ever have a Ford versus Chevy versus Dodge drag race. We'll probably have Ford versus Chevy, or Chevy versus Dodge, or Ford versus Dodge, or Ford versus Mazda. We've had those before, but I'll definitely let you know when we have those. Just make sure you follow me on Instagram, follow me here on YouTube, and also follow the Facebook. We are definitely bringing some really cool things to you guys. We're trying out new things as well. Want to give a huge shout out though, by the way. Huge shout out to the red Porsche. I mean, my man did an amazing job tonight. Did he not? This thing was very, very amazing. Super, super awesome. I like it a lot. Very, very cool car. By the way, guys, we are going to be uploading to our Facebook and to our Instagram a question, which is exotics versus what? Like, who do you guys think the exotics should go up against? They have won 2 tournaments. They are undefeated, won 2 tournaments back to back. So, I mean, you guys let us know in the comments. Oh, can you run a Formulator? Yes, thank you so much, CB Radio, for that. I almost forgot. So, Ryan Shumay says, F that Porsche. I think, isn't that your Porsche, Shumay? Or it's someone's, oh my God, one of the boxes just opened up. Not cool. Okay. Where is that Formulator? I know I saw a Formulator in here. Yeah, okay. This car fell. Let me see if there's any Formulators in here. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. Well, we got the Easter egg Formulator from Team Punisher. There was another one. I don't know if that Easter egg Formulator was fast or not for Team Punisher. But we'll race it anyways. Obviously, you guys know that the fastest Formulators is like the what is it called? The Turculator and the custom Formulator. Yeah, those are like the fastest ones. But we'll see how the Formulators do here on the track. Just for you guys, check it out. For those of you guys that do not know, this is my favorite. I think it was my Porsche. Yes, be real. That is your Porsche, by the way. Yeah, I think so. I know Chef Al has one, but I think Chef Al's is like green with graffiti and stuff. So for those of you guys that do not know and have started following me very recently, this is my favorite Hot Wheels. It's my favorite Hot Wheels to race. Not this exact same one that we're racing right now, but the cast, right? The type of car that it is, which is the Formulator. So let's see how the Formulators do. I haven't raced the Formulators here, so here we go, everyone. Red versus blue, basically. Oh, they're a little slow here. Formulators are a bit slow here. 116, 117. That's kind of slow. Chef Al says I have a black one. A black Porsche? Yes, but it's a Porsche that you sent in. It's like green with like graffiti on it. I don't know if you remember, Chef, but anyways, yeah, the red Formulator won on that one, but they are a little slow here. Now, those Formulators are slow already, so we got to see how the actual fast Formulators do here on the track. So, yep, I knew it. F that Porsche, says Ryan Shoemate. By the way, if you guys haven't caught on yet, Ryan Shoemate hates Be Real loves Shoemates. That's why we had a tournament with them going against each other. Anyways, thank you guys again for being in here. Right now, we are very early compared to our late lives. I think that's why 5-0 hasn't even gotten word that we're here racing or anything. The red Formulator built like the Rocket League car, yeah. Those cars are amazing. The reason why I love the Formulators is because they are very wide. You can see they're a very wide car. They take up almost the whole lane, and they're very aerodynamic. And then they got that fin in the back, which makes them look like a shark, which, if you guys didn't know by now, I love sharks. So just wanted to let you guys know why that is my favorite Hot Wheels of all time. I actually follow the creator, the designer of the Formulator on Instagram, but he's no longer working for Mattel or Hot Wheels, so he can't really do much with that design. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next tournament. Thank you guys again. Yes, thank you guys so much for being in here with us. I will see you all in our next live, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Again, make sure you guys are looking out for that picture, which will show exotics versus what. And I need you guys to let me know in the comments who you guys want the exotics to race against. Okay? Whether it's going to be NASCAR, whether it's Formulators, the fast ones, whether it's funny cars. I don't think we could have funny cars here on the street, but we'll see. We won't do dragsters. Dragsters will only race themselves. So we won't race dragsters. But anyways, thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in our next live. Make sure you guys stay safe. Make sure you guys keep racing. And above all, make sure you guys stay super, super awesome. Thank you guys again for being in here. I'll see you all in our next live. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.